Hi everyone, that's my last video prior to Body Shop, and I thought I'm going to just make a video of what I've done so far. This has been mounted before, but I made some trays. It's visible there. So this is that tray. This cooler sits on those two little trays, so the bottom part of the cooler can't move, and this one stands firm here. And cooler again, intercooler. I've done well. I had twin headlights, and I had to swap to single headlight on both sides, obviously, and I made these little bends on both sides in order to actually take these 2.5-inch tubes to the engine. So here and there also. Also, I welded brackets here. I cut a little extra window. Here I'm going to mount my 19-row oil cooler, and the hose is going to go under the chassis leg to the engine. Oh yeah, and finally I fitted, just to test, this Suzuki power steering rack, if I got enough space. But yeah, I've got sufficient space under the engine. And here are the hoses. These are custom made, obviously. I had a solid tube going to the power steering rack, but I wanted to change it, so now it is. I got these two hoses. I have to mount it here, bolt it to the chassis leg, and yeah, this is my E60 power steering fluid reservoir fitted. I just welded onto it. Obviously, the bolts are not tightened yet. And that is E30 power steering pump, and hose coming from there. Okay. And should be connected coming here. And unfortunately, it's rather long, so it's like 350 mil longer than it should be, but I can cut this short, so it's not a big concern of mine. And that one connects under the bracket, engine bracket, up to the reservoir. So so far so good, I believe. And one thing left. Yeah, I got my VST Spark ignition coil that I want to fit somewhere here. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'm not sure yet, but somewhere here is gonna be mounted. And yeah, previously I posted in my last video my half shafts. I took it back to the company. They fixed it, and I fitted them both, and they are okay now. And my next video is going to be hopefully after the body shop and after the paint. So I'm going to pull this engine out. This is my donor engine. This is not what I'm gonna use. And in a couple of days I'm going to have to take the car to the body shop. And yeah, I don't have much room here, so I won't be able to fit the original fans. I'm going to use electric fans. mounted on the surface of this cooler. So this is it so far, and I keep you posted.